The first portion of the DLC for Pokemon Pokopia is here, and how could you possibly make things more humid than just going completely underwater? My name is NintenDomenic, that Pokemon playing homosexual, and let's dive in together to visit Pokopia's newest area, the Bubbly Basin. Let's get back into it. Girl, wake up, because we are back and we are here ready to talk about something that we found at Bleak Beach. Let's go ahead and get over there if I can even get out this freaking— No, I'm not trying to talk to you, Palma. I love you, but I don't you slam the door in my face. Look, don't get me wrong, Palma, I love you, and living with you as your roommate in this little apartment that I have built has been one of the greatest joys of my life, but it's about time for me to wander to the vast seas. Not these vast seas, but vast seas elsewhere. Okay, let's just go already. We are heading immediately over to the Bleak Beach. That is bleak no more, girl, because there is a new area for us to explore. I've arrived home. Also, do y'all like my little red look? This is adorable. Hey girl, hey Miss Maggie, how's it going? All right, I need to find out what exactly is going on around here. So I see a little icon here. Professor Tangrowth is running as fast as he can. What's going on in this computer? All right, so we do have a stamp, and I will be replacing this one. Yes, of course, I've been doing the stamps every single day in preparation because I knew this was coming. I'm already seeing some new stuff. We got some recipes here. We have a safe, we have a wooden beam, house partition. Well, somebody better put up the partition, please, because I cannot wait. Look at all this stuff. We have a portal pod. What the hell is a portal pod? Anything you put into this mysterious machine can be retrieved from any of these. Let's go. We have freaking ender chest, baby. We are in this. This is amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna buy any of these yet. I haven't even explored anything. Oh, Goopy, splendid timing. There's something I've been wondering. And yes, I did name myself Goopy. Okay, I thought it was appropriate. Look that way. Can you see that small island beyond the sea? Yeah, girl, that wasn't there before. Was it there before? No, it was not. I don't know how an island just drops out of the sky, but hey, I'm not complaining. Maybe all it took was $35 for a whole island to appear, but hey, it's here now, so I suppose you could be right. But for some reason, I'm extremely curious about it. I have no idea how it got there. It makes actually no sense in the laws of nature, but I just have a hunch you could meet more new Pokemon over there. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the whole point of this. Let's get going. I do know at some point I'm gonna be getting a little bit of a bubble helmet, kind of like Miss Sandy Cheeks herself, because I can only really float on the surface like a little Lapras here. But oh, hello, so hungry. Yeah, me too, girl. I feel you. Is that Manaphy? Hello, how can I help you? Look at that sad little face. Oh my god, that's so sad. Diva, what happened? What happened? You can be honest with me. Why are you so freaking sad looking? Oh. Okay, let me get out of her face and actually ask her what's going on. Where am I? Are you okay? I think that's the first question we need to be asking. You all right? I was just having a long nap, and next thing I knew, I was washed over to this place I've never seen before. I gotta look for somewhere chill to live. Well, you found the right Ditto to talk to. Rumble, rumble. I'm so hungry, I can't move. Me. I mean, I could give you something. What kind of thing you in the mood for? Seaweed. I want to stuff my face with seaweed. If I had some, I'd eat 5 whole bunches. 5 whole bunches of seaweed? That smell, don't tell me. Do you have seaweed on you? Well, lucky that I already came with some seaweed stuffed in my pockets, girl, because I've been crafting all day long. Yeah, sure thing, girl. You can have all the seaweed that you want. Go ahead. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Go ahead. Have at it. Eat up. Get all those delicious nutrients. Ah, you're my savior. Thanks for the tasty seaweed. No problem, Diva. Now, can you take me to the Bubbly Basin? Thanks again, Ditto. You really helped me out. And that seaweed was so delicious and fresh. It must have been swaying on the seafloor right up until I ate it. Diva, I don't know what you were tasting, but you were tasting some pocket lints. You were not tasting anything fresh. Those have been in my pockets for weeks. I may not look it, but I'm quite the gourmand, you know. That's how I can tell.
That's false, America.
Me saying I actually just found it lying around is also a lie. This is not even telling the truth. Wait, really? If you can't dive underwater, that's no good. Look at those eyes, the eyeballs. The emotion in this game is freaking crazy. Those eyes. That is me getting up having to go to work every single day. That is the exact face I make, girl. Hey, I've got it. As thanks, I'll teach you dive. That way you'll be able to dive underwater all you'd like. Oh, I was just talking about this. Thank you. Okay, let's do this thing. First, imagine yourself becoming a Pokemon who loves the water. Okay, I'm gonna have to imagine really hard considering I drown after 5 seconds. Keep that image in your mind. Now picture yourself swimming deeper and deeper underwater, thinking, how am I still alive? Glub, 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 glub. Nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear. Pretty soon you'll start thinking it's actually easier to move around down there than on land. Easy peasy. Girl, how are you floating right now? We are not in water. Ooh, yes, we got a little bubble helmet. Look at us. We're so freaking cute. Awesome. Looks like you're ready to use dive already. All right, let's do a little diving practice. practice then. Yeah, I for sure am gonna need it because I'm sure these controls are gonna be fun. You know, underwater physics are always great. See that pool over there? Truth is, if you dive inside, it's actually surprisingly deep. And all the way down there, there's some shiny treasure, which means you should use dive to go get that treasure, Ditto. How do you know my name? I didn't tell you my name. You found the right Ditto to talk to. But let's go ahead and dive right on in. Oh, I'm so excited. How do we do this? Okay, so undo that, and then we go underwater. We automatically have the bubble. This is cool, so now we can walk around. We can still suck things up. That's nice. I see some garbage. Great. I mean, unfortunately, that's a little too real. We have garbage in the ocean. Planet's dying, y'all. A decorative Pokeball. That's adorable. Is that a new item? I wonder how many new items are in this. Can I like swim, or is it just like jumping around still? Was I just meant to get that one Pokeball and that's it? Manaphy, I found a Pokeball. Is that what you wanted? Here, I thought I was gonna have to go down to the Mariana Trench. Awesome. I hope you keep having fun with dive. Okie dokie, I should probably get going, huh? After all, I still gotta find a chill place to live. Thanks again for the tasty seaweed. I hope we see each other again. Bye. Bye girl. Like, I can help you find a place to live. Like, where is the Bubbly Basin? Hold B while underwater to swim. While holding B, you can press L to dive deeper or R to float higher. Okay, so it's gonna be similar to the Magnemite. Okay, cool. You can float in place underwater by holding ZL. This makes it easier to place items in specific locations. You can also spin L to sink to the bottom of the sea. That is gonna take some experimenting. Okay. Oh, so we have the swimming here. Cool. Good to know. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Look at me. I'm swimming. And there's already some stuff over here. Look at this. This has to be new. All right. So we got some garbage. That's nothing new. Well, this is Ditto. I am coming to you live from the bottom of the ocean. We are here with some gag-worthy news. We have a new entrance here to the Bubbly Basin, and we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna go through it, girls. Let's go. Let's go, divas. Let's go. Excuse me? What do you mean I probably shouldn't pass through here? Just yeah. Rumors of a new Pokemon. Yeah, freaking right. Like any Pokemon is gonna be more important than me going to the Bubbly Basin. Who do I gotta talk to? Who is it? Magmortar. I see your flaming butt all the way from down here. Do you gotta talk to you? Who do I got? Neat stuff. Yeah, I'd love to get some neat stuff at the Bubbly Basin. Oh my gosh. Who's oh my goshing over here? Hello? Hello? It's Poplio. Look, it's an underrated water starter, everybody.
Clock that.
No, seriously, if you don't like Poplio, I don't trust you.
Wow, what is this place? It looks great. There's so much going on.
It's nice to meet you. How'd you get here? Where'd you come from? Is it the Bubbly Basin? I'd like to go.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Are you a Ditto? There's so many different Pokemon in this town. It looks so fun.
You all registered in my Dex. The sea lion Pokemon. The balloon it inflates with its nose, grow larger and larger as it practices day by day. Cutie! I love Poplio. New data found commencing Pokedex update. All right. Okay, so the Pokedex can update. All right, I like to see it. Where's the area? I also wonder how many new Pokemon there's gonna be. So obviously new furniture, obviously new things. I saw the trailers. I saw the new buoyant blocks or whatever. So Poplio, are you gonna be the one orchestrating all of this?
Huh? You're saying it used to be all dark and gloomy around here?
Well, I am playing this at nighttime currently, so it is still technically kind of dark and gloomy.
You and your friends worked hard to make this cheerful and bright. That's so amazing. Ooh, wait, does that mean if you came to my town, you could make it all shiny and happy there too?
Yes! Yes, yes, I could. Look at that sparkle in the eye, Poplio. I absolutely would love to come and visit and make your town glamorous and gorgeous and everything. Leave it to me. I'm not even gonna say probably because I know that I can. I am a decorator.
Really? Yippee! Let's go to my town right away then. Oh, but the current's really fast in the part of the sea I swam through to get here, so it could be kind of dangerous.
Danger is my middle name, Poplio. You don't gotta worry about me.
Oh, Goopy, have you made another new friend? Ditto and I were just about to go to my town together. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, you're Poplio, yes? And it seems there's another town somewhere nearby that we didn't know about yet. Do you mind if I come along?
And how the hell are we gonna do that? I don't know if we got a bubble big enough to fit you.
Of course you can come. Oh, my town's at the bottom of the sea. Is that okay?
Oh my, a town at the bottom of the sea, you say? That is certainly intriguing, but I'm afraid it doesn't sound at all okay for me to go there myself. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not trying to judge, Professor Tangrowth. I'm literally just looking out for your life. I'm not trying to have you drowning out here.
No, that's too bad. And to get to my town, we gotta swim through an area with a really fast current too. I don't know what to do.
Let me think. If humans used to live there, it's possible there's a gate somewhere that leads to it, and I've already found it. It just wouldn't let me through.
Yeah, I think so. I saw something over there that looks sort of like what you're talking about. It wouldn't let me through for some reason. It said that I couldn't go.
In that case, why don't you investigate and see if you can reach your town through that gate? Maybe now that we've continued on with the plot in the proper way, Dominic, you can actually go through. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, so me and Poplio are going together. I cannot even wait. Let's go ahead and get in the water because because this is gonna be a nice summery watery adventure. So let's just stay in the water the whole time, might as well. Poplio, you still behind me? We swimming? Yes, it's so freaking cute. I love when the water Pokemon come in and swim with you. Ah, this game is so cute. I can't wait to see all the new water Pokemon. Low-key though, I was kind of hoping at some point they were gonna have like an ice Pokemon DLC with like a tundra area, because there weren't a lot of ice Pokemon in the base Pokopia game. So maybe in the future DLC we'll get one around the winter time. All right, let's open up this gate. Let's give it a scan. What do you mean I should come here with Poplio? Poplio, are you not here? Diva, apparently I need you to open up this door. It's some like flipper scanner or something. Yay, we made it to the gate. Now can you open it? But it looks like it's closed. Do you know how to get this thing open, Ditto? No, I was hoping that you knew. Oh my gosh, how do we open this freaking thing? Oh, okay, so it is the Pokedex. All right, I see how it is. It truly just needed Poplio to be standing next to me for VIP status in order to get to Bubbly Basin. I get it. All right, make way, everybody, coming through. I cannot wait to get to a new area. Open the gates. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Yes, the gate is open. I'm so excited. A whole new area of things that I gotta clean up. Yay, the gate open. I think we can get to my town now. Let's go there together. Come on, come on. All right, let's go. I'm sure there is gonna be a lot of work for me to go and do at this freaking place. There's gonna be a lot for me to clean up. There's already a lot to clean up and we're not even there yet. Hey, I think I can smell my town. This must be the right way after all. Come on, let's go, Ditto. Home humidity level. Why are you telling me about humidity? Quite literally, there is no way to get more humid than going underwater. Yay, we finally made it. This is the town where I live. Okay, let me show you around. Follow me. Yes, let's check this out. Oh, look at all of this. It's gonna be so exciting seeing all this like glowing algae and underwater plants and flowers. I already see so much potential. I want to create a whole mermaid kingdom. Ta-da, this is my town. Isn't it nice? Well, it could be nicer. I mean, it's a little bit broken down and kind of dark. But anyway, let me show you somewhere else. Well, I feel like everywhere right now is going to be dark because it is nighttime, but you know, we're going to try our best to fix it up. Let's check this out. Comfy living. Gyarados using Splash over and over again. A Splash specialist. That was not Splash. It was most likely Bounce. The Gyarados probably worked hard and learned the new move after evolving. Okay. Look at this place. This is so cool. There's already new habitat spots and new items. Before I touch anything, before I dive in and get a little too crazy, let me go ahead and continue on with Poplio because I know the plot stopped me last time, so let me keep going. Now that I took another look, my town does seem kind of lonely compared to yours. Look at these cute little animations for Poplio, guys. Maybe there just aren't enough Pokemon living here? Yeah, I can get some to come out. I know it ain't Pride Month, but I'll get them to come out. Huh, you can do that? That's amazing. Let's get you some friends, Poplio. I can't believe that you're here just living by yourself. Does that mean that you can make this town so shiny and sparkly that everyone will want to live here? Yes I can. Will you please? Environment level 3. I can manage that. I can do that. I have no idea how this Pokedex is working underwater. Gooby, I was so glad I was able to reach you. I've just remembered something important. Machines don't tend to react well to water, so if you go to a town at the bottom of the sea, your precious Pokedex might get damaged. Well, I'm already here doing it. Little late on that one, Professor. What? You're already underwater, and your Pokedex appears to be working just fine. Human technology never ceases to amaze me. By the way, have you spotted the Pokemon Center anywhere around there? A Pokemon Center? I do see the walls for one. Is it underneath there? I think I saw one over there, but it's all broken. I recommend you find it and start there. I suspect the PC at the Pokemon Center will prove very useful. I'm sure we'll help you with what you're doing for Poplio as well. I'm gonna go find it. Right, so I know I could go and look for the Pokemon Center, but I'm gonna collect some of these things that are staring me right in the face. I literally just said that I'm gonna let the plot happen. That's actually not true. That's not the case. All right, a trace of a Pokemon. Let's see, what Pokemon is it? What Pokemon are we gonna get here? We have Corsola. Yes, Basin, Tall Grass, and Coral. Okay, so we'll be able to place down grass as normal and also coral. I'm guessing the coral is going to be treated like flowers. I'm cool with that. I also see a little garden here. There's some already destroyed houses. Cool. All stuff that we can work with. Recipe for netting. Nice. I'm already having like so many visions in my mind. I'm already like, my brain is exploding with 10,000 Mermaid Kingdom ideas. I already know exactly what I want to do. We got 5 bags of seabed flower seeds. Interesting. Okay, so we have some flowers that are specifically for underwater as well. Recipe for a marine chair. That's awesome. We have a little crafting table here. So let's see exactly what it would take to make one of these marine items. I'm guessing that it's going to take coral. Star spotted rock. Interesting. Okay, so we have have some new material as well. Ooh, a habitat for corefish. So we have a sand pile as well as some seabed tall grass. So sand piles are going to be a thing as well. It's going to be a whole nother world down here in the sea, it seems. Honestly, I'm already kind of getting used to the swimming as well. Like, it's really not bad. Like, I thought it was going to be a little more difficult to use, and it definitely is not. If you were accustomed to using Magnemite, you are definitely not going to have a problem with this. And for those of us who've been spending a lot of time in this game and using a lot of hours to craft stuff, you know how to use Magnemite. All right, what's this little thing say? This little newspaper, new products. Wind up Inkay. Wind up and watch it dance. Add to the fun by making it dance underwater. Pokemon submarines. Watch them glide through the water, available in both Veluza and Sharpedo. Interesting. Okay. I know the Sharpedo submarine is actually going to be a thing we see here. I don't know where it is, but I saw in the trailer that we have one. I wonder if there's going to be a Veluza one too. Wait! Look at this building. Oh, I'm obsessed. This is giving me, for those of y'all who played Okami, when you go down to the depths and you meet Otohime. Ah, this is so freaking pretty. I want to make like so many buildings with these blocks. Ornate decorative shelf. Hold on, I need to see immediately what this looks like. I probably should have emptied my pockets before I came here. I have so many materials. Oh my god. I really should have emptied my pockets, but hopefully I can use some of those new chests. Look at this is so cute. Oh my god. I just want a whole palace. I want a palace dedicated to this entire material here. All right, so lots of exciting stuff going on here. Let's try not to get too distracted. Let's just take a look around, see what we got going on. Galaxy monthly survey results. Okay. 10 lampions. What's a lampion? Lampion can be used underwater. Keep surroundings bright. I'm assuming that it's one of these. I mean, these are adorable as well. So far, I'm in love with every piece of furniture that I've seen. Wait, what is this? There's a little pathway here. Oh my gosh, look at this. And where does this go? Okay, this is kind of horrifying. This I am not vibing with. This is terrifying. We're gonna save that for last. I don't really want to go down there just yet. I don't even like swimming over it. Ooh, that's terrifying. We got a cute little bridge over here. We have some more building over there. I'm just trying to get a good lay of the land and like how much we have to work with here. We got more building there. There's some more stuff over here, like playground stuff. Oh, there's stuff above as well. Interesting. I didn't know the Bubbly Basin was gonna be above water as well. I thought it was just gonna be underneath. Okay, so we have some electricity generation here, as well as like a half-built house type of situation. Well, we could break this water, or we could get this going. So let's go ahead and do that, so that way we can at least have some electricity if we need it for something. There we go. We already have a water wheel. So if I need electricity, I know where to find it. Oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff above the water. There's like this little land island over here. This is cute. This is like a little above water cafe. This is like already pretty much set for the most part. It just takes like a little bit more cleaning. It's like a little tool shed in here. You guys, I'm not prepared for the amount of work I'm about to put into this. All right, so we have the above of that palace, as well as like a little cave over here. Let's check out the little cave. Kanto Monthly, the February issue. Story of Trace, former champion of the Kanto Pokemon League. So this is taking place in the world of Let's Go. Oh, we have a new hairstyle. Oh, that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Yeah, why not? I'll stay like this. Why not keep the new hairstyle while I got it? It's just like one giant little puff in the front. That's so cute. I feel like I'm just wandering around telling everything how cute it is, but truly that's the way that this game makes me feel. Like, I treat this game like it is Pokemon Animal Crossing, because that's kind of exactly what it is. The amount of times that I would wander around in Animal Crossing just telling everything how cute it is, you'd be shocked. Imperial House? Imperial House? Oh, I'm getting so excited. All right, let's go ahead and let's find that Pokemon Center, because I already know it's not gonna allow me to like really do anything until I go ahead and do that. So I've done enough exploring. I got a good lay of the land. I have an idea of what things start to look like. So let's go ahead and find the Pokemon Center. We got a nice little passageway down here for the Pokemon Center. This is something new. No other Pokemon Center has really had this before. Oh, I see. I thought because of the walls that was the Pokemon Center, but no, it like leads up to another hidden area. Interesting. Is this a little hot spring? It's like Lava Ridge Town. Yes, let's jump right on in. Oh, this is so relaxing. This is gonna be a really fun area to work with. I absolutely am gonna make this look like Lava Ridge Town. 10,000%. Down here we have another water wheel with some marshy looking stuff. So this will be where we have the marshy Pokemon. Interesting, good to know. Those who like a little bit of a muddier water. Although we do have a little sink area area here, which is fine. You know, some Pokemon that live in the muddy water, they like to get clean every now and then. That's fine. It's understandable. What is this? This little area as well. What's in this tablet? Taylor's diary? Who's Taylor? I was having contests with my Mudkip. I named it Kip to see who could eat the most watermelon. Thinking about it made me cry a little. This is also making me cry a little. I want to eat watermelon with Mudkip. Where can I find a Mudkip? All right, let's take a look at this here Pokemon Center. Let's see. Luckily, this is not completely underwater, so it's semi-operational. All right, so this is just all the normal stuff of all the things that we have to do, which I will do. Don't you worry about that. And then I feel like now would be a good time for me to go ahead and buy these recipes. I mean, I got the points for it. That's what I've been doing for weeks. I've been saving up, and this is what I've been saving up for. Easily buying the portal pod. The portal pod will be happening. It sounds amazing. I'll buy a glass recipe for square glass. That sounds very useful. The safe. You can set a passcode for this safe and keep things in here you don't want to lose. Interesting. I mean, I wonder if this serves actual purpose other than just looking like a safe and being an item for decoration. I'm gonna buy it. It's only 500. Why not? I'm rich. All right, definitely want the carved blue rock. That's gonna be nice to have for some of these underwater areas. I do want some of these wallpapers. I think the wallpapers can wait. I think for now, I definitely want to get all these partitions and beams and supports. I think these are gonna be really nice to have, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all these. Plus, they're really cheap, so there's really no reason for me not to. Oh, who's calling? How goes it, Goopy? Any luck finding that Pokemon Center? Well, I did find it, but it is completely destroyed as normal, but that's expected. We've already done this like 5 times before. Oh, so it was just as Poplio said. But why don't we work together with those underwater friends of yours to rebuild that Pokemon Center? It may have sunk to the bottom of the sea, but the mere fact that a Pokemon Center exists there is proof that humans once lived there as well. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about this. Is probably based off another Kanto area, isn't it? All right, important request underway. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. I wonder if this area was meant to be Cerulean City. Is one of the other areas already Cerulean? Because I feel like this fits obviously perfectly with the Cerulean themes. I feel like the first thing I want to do is just collect all these loose items and habitats and everything kind of just roaming around, and then maybe I can start doing some basic cleanup. Oh, cute. We have Marini, swaying floral bed and coral. We have seaweed and netting for Stunfisk. Interesting. In basin tall grass, we can find a Buizel. And then where did Poplio go? Hey, Poplio, what's going on? It was kind of hard to talk to Pokemon when they're swimming around. If you ever want to have a super fun party, you should call me. I can get everybody all excited. Well, y'all, this is looking really exciting and promising here. Cerulean City press release. Yes, I should have read this before I went ahead and just guessed that this is Cerulean City. This literally confirms it. Well, I guess this is it then. This is Cerulean City. Wow, look at what the apocalypse has done. Also, when were these types of buildings in Cerulean City? I wish these types of buildings were in Cerulean City. This looks like Ecruteak chic. All right, I absolutely have to check out what is down in these depths, because I cannot end this first checkout of Bubbly Basin with my first reaction to everything without seeing what is down here. This is so horrifying. I low-key hate this, but I also love it at the same time. Let's see what's down here. Deeper parts of the sea is pitch black. You need light to see where you're going. Ooh, this is creepy. I kind of love it. I live. Comfort Cafe. Nothing about down here is screaming Comfort Cafe. We recommend our smoothies. We can't wait to bring along Pokemon Brionne, Igglybuff, Pawmot, and more. Interesting. Okay, well, I already have Igglybuff and I already have Pawmot. So Brionne, we're gonna find you later, girl. Some of the items down here, we have more Lampions. Interesting. Definitely gonna need those down here because I can't see nothing. An ornate bed. Right, let's see. I'm just gonna follow these light up corals and maybe they'll take me somewhere cool. I don't even know. Like, here, wait, was that something? This area is definitely gonna have to do a lot more exploring because I need lights. I need to see where I'm going, but from what I see so far, this is definitely really interesting. I wonder how big this underwater area is. It's just tough to see right now. Oh, is there another deep area? This is another one just past the other area. There's several deep sea areas. This area is going to be really interesting to build around because it's going to be deep down underground. Why do we got cables down here? We shouldn't have electronics under the water. What are we doing? This looks like a danger waiting to happen. Wow, I am obsessed with those deep sea areas. That's so cool. I don't even know how I'm going to want to design those or how I would go about doing that, but I think any Pokemon that lights up like a Chinchou or a Lantern situation, that might be the type of Pokemon for that area. New summer menu ideas. Smoothie, definite yes. Watermelon and soda pop base, definite yes. Of course, all these sound like definite yeses, girl. I am down for a smoothie. I love a good smoothie. Have y'all ever had like an ice cold smoothie in the summertime? Oh, Oh, delightful. Also, I love the way that the garbage and the logs and like some of the material like is floating. It's such a nice little added detail that like you don't even think about it, but it actually just looks so cool. I love the thought put into this, and this is definitely giving like underwater area like exclusively.
Just as I thought.
Can I just break this material? Yes, I can. Okay, this is some of that new material that I saw I was gonna need. What's it called again? It is star-spotted rock. Okay, good. We should probably get as much of this as we can. I'm assuming we're gonna need it for a lot more recipes than just the one I found. I don't even know where to begin. This is so overwhelming and amazing. We have a horsey in the choral congregation. I would like to be a part of the choral congregation. How do I get to be a part of the choral congregation? Also, here's some of those buoyant blocks. Look, they're just hiding around here. How do I make a house? What do I need? Star-spotted rock, seashell, squishy clay, and shiny pearls. Where do I find shiny pearls? Oh, there is a lot of work to be done for this area, but I'm sure it is gonna look amazing once it is all complete. Poplio, I want you to come along with me for this little adventure. Poplio girl, let's go swim around for a little bit. Let's go have some fun. Oh, look at this. I love just swimming around. Yay. We are here in the Bubbly Basin. The addition of swimming was such a smart idea. Pokopia developers, you knew exactly what you were doing to get me excited. Well, y'all, here we are in the Bubbly Basin. This was just a video to give my first reaction to the area. I probably am going to do some work on my own, but if you would like to see more Pokopia related content, definitely let me know, because as y'all heard, I am very passionate about this game. I would love to show y'all some of the designs, some of the Pokemon that I find, so definitely let me know if you'd be interested in that. But I just wanted to do a little sneak peek, a little of my first reaction before I got too into it. But from me and Poplio, we would like to say thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all subscribe down below, join the fam, and definitely check out any other content here on the channel. I hope y'all enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye-bye!